Hello, miss. There is more snow coming, I think.
Greta, you know Monsieur Poirot has asked me to help him investigate the murder.
Yeah, I have heard this. It is satisfactory with you?
Very. Will you help me?
I will try.
May I have your passport, please?
It is here.
Greta Ohlsson, 49, of Stockholm.
Of course, I am a missionary now, nurse at the school in Gemlik, and not much in Sweden.
You gave Mrs. Hubbard a headache powder last night?
Yeah, poor lady with the pain in the head.
That was around 10:40, I believe.
I am not sure.
Did you leave this compartment again after helping Monsieur Poirot?
His ankle is not so very injured, you know. I looked at it again this morning. I think he is not as brave as some of my little children.
After Monsieur Poirot?
I woke several times, of course, but it is because you were peeking out and leaving the compartment, not I.
After that?
When you finally settled down. No, I was very tired from all the activity. I slept. If I had gone out, would you not have noticed?
I'm not sure. You were here in the lower berth.
I slept until the morning. I slept soundly enough that you might have gone out again. I do not know about that, but I myself was sleeping.
Your dressing gown is brown, is it not?
Yeah, you have seen it for yourself. Very comfortable, of Jaeger wool.
Did you see anyone in the corridor when you took Mrs. Hubbard the medicine?
Not in the corridor, no.
Somewhere else?
I opened the door to the dead man's compartment by mistake. Mr. Ratchet, I was much ashamed.
What did you and Mrs. Hubbard talk about?
The pain in her head. It started at the back and sweep itself forward over her eyes and...
Anything else?
She asked me if the door between her compartment and Mr. Ratchet's is locked. I check it for her.
And?
It is locked.
Did you actually see him?
Yeah, in his bed he was, reading a book.
Did he say anything to you?
He laughed. He invited me. I do not care to repeat what he said. It inflamed my cheeks. I left at once, naturally, and went into Mrs. Hubbard.
That means you were the last person to see Monsieur Ratchet alive.
I am suspected. Of all the people aboard the train, I am suspected.
Have you ever been in America?
No. Almost I go once. I was to accompany an invalid lady, but it was cancelled. I much regret it. They are very generous, the Americans. They give much money to schools and hospitals, and they are very practical.
Do you remember hearing of the Armstrong kidnapping case?
No. What was that?
A little girl was kidnapped and murdered. Her mother and an unborn child died in childbirth. A member of the staff committed suicide. Monsieur Ratchet was the man behind the kidnapping.
That there are in the world such evil men. It tries one's faith. The poor mother, my heart aches for her. Ah, dear young miss, I would like to say that, despite all the calamity, I have enjoyed sharing my compartment.
Thank you, Greta, but I'm afraid I must ask you some more questions.
Yeah, I am thinking you must. Our gracious Father, who art in heaven, guides your hand, I think. So I am content.
I found a postcard in your suitcase.
My one keepsake from that time. It is a silly thing, but I hold it dear.
Coney Island is in America.
Yeah, of course. It is on the Long Island of New York, in the country of America. I lied to you when I said I had never been there. May God forgive me.
On the back of the postcard, you write that Helena rode on the roller coaster.
Helena Gilbert, Mrs. Armstrong's young sister, only 10 years of age, but so brave. I am not so brave.
You were Daisy Armstrong's nurse, were you not?
It is true. It is true. She was an angel, a sweet, trusting angel. She knew nothing but kindness and love, and she was took away by that wicked, wicked man. And her poor mother, and the other little one who never lived at all. I was to be that little child's nurse, too. I ought to have told you, but I was afraid. I did so rejoice that that evil man was dead, that he could not any more kill the little children. I can tell you like to be the detective. I fear for modern young women. They act so strange. I hope I am not under suspicion. I am a nurse. I help the little children. If only I knew something else to help you, then you would not question me so. That wicked, wicked man. And ye shall suffer the little children to come unto me. That such things happen to the little children, it break my heart.
Au revoir, mademoiselle. Thank you, Mademoiselle Ohlsson. That will do for now, Mademoiselle Ohlsson. Good day to you, mademoiselle. Good evening, mademoiselle.
Oh, the talk wears me out so. Could we speak later? Oh, please, Mish. I am so distressed. I am not able to talk at the moment. I know nothing, but if you would like to talk later, we can.
I would like to fingerprint you.
But of what am I accused?
Nothing, it's only formality.
Oh, I am sorry. Please fingerprint me.
It was Monsieur Ratchet, but he is well.
Then let us hurry back to sleep.
Hello, Greta. Where have you been?
I am giving the headache powder to the American lady, Mrs. Hubbard. I do not think travel is suiting her the way it does you, and I miss. I am taking much comfort from the caring for the poor, lost orphan children of Turkey. Oh, you must not trouble yourself with me. I have at last found the place God prepared for me in this world. I am content. I am very tired. I am sorry if I am repeating myself. Is there drama or calamity?
It was Monsieur Ratchet, but he is well.
Then let us hurry back to sleep. Oh, please, European miss, I have the train to Calais to catch, but I am so turned about in here. The heat, the foreign peoples. I pray for a guide, but it is frivolous and weak, and I know, and God rightly does not grant these prayers.
I'm with the train company. I can give you directions.
Directions? Oh, no, no. I am doing very poorly with directions. Please, show me the way, or I am becoming lost forever.
If you'll come with me, I can take you to the train.
Oh, thank you. You are my guide that God sends to me. Yes, take me to the train, please. I must not be missing the train that leaves Istanbul on this day. It is most important. I am giving my promise. There will be much calamity. Will you be my guide, European miss?
I'm taking the train myself, but I'm in a hurry. Please, try and keep up.
Oh, thank you. You are my guide that God sends to me. Yes, take me to the train, please. I must not be missing the train that leaves Istanbul on this day.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time to help you right now.
It is most important. I am giving my promise. There will be much calamity. Will you be my guide, European miss?
Really, I don't have time for this.
It is most important. I have prayed. I am giving my promise. There will be much calamity. Will you be my guide, European miss?
Very well, but I'm in a hurry. Please, try to keep up.
Oh, thank you. Yes, take me to the train, please. I must not be missing the train that leaves Istanbul on this day. I am Greta Ohlsson, matron to a small missionary school near the port of Gemlik. I nurse and instruct the children who have lost their way. No, miss, please, the train. The train, miss, the train. You were indeed sent to me by God. How could you arrange to meet that strange older man later?
I said that only to make him step aside.
That is the kind of strange older man who I am bumping into until I find you.
We met him after you found me.
Yeah, I do not like these street markets.